Started as a project of building this cottage, building a living tree. As a hobby to keep them busy. It's all from recycled family donated this property to the land trust. Look around. Okay, yep. Or on your way out, right?
Crashed together right here near New England, and then they happened. It didn't have to split in the same place, but it did split.
So this is Cronk's Rocky Woodland. It's a half-acre parcel that was donated by the Cronks family in the early 70s. They lived in the house next door, and they wanted to maintain this retreat really for the residents of Wellesley forever. And so our obligation is to keep this land protected. There's I call it the Hansel and Gretel cottage that Mr. Cronk built in his later years. That is just a little magical place. Today the Girl Scouts take advantage of it for outdoor education. There's a outdoor fireplace so that in the wintertime they can keep warm, and others who use it as well. There's just some walking trails that's just beautiful to walk around this little parcel of land. The birds were in the trees screeching earlier and talking to one another, so it's a really neat place for nature.
Right.
So we, at this property, we have one of the neighbors is our steward for the property and helps us keep an eye on it and organize 2 events each year. In the spring, we do open gardens. There's some beautiful wildflowers that are here that we highlight, and the Cronks originally planted, and we, as appropriate, still help maintain.
Yeah.
And so there's an open gardens event typically in mid-May. And then in the fall, November, on a beautiful day like this, we really invite the whole town to come and enjoy hot cider and donuts. This year it's donated by Whole Foods, we appreciate. And then just to explore this property that so many people drive by often and never get a chance to stop in and really appreciate. As we understand from the history of it, that it used to be what I'll call highly maintained. Raking all the leaves, planting flowers and helping them maintain. But over the years, as the trees grew higher and shaded out more and put down more leaves, we really changed the strategy for maintaining this, for lower maintenance. And so, yeah, let nature do its own thing. We did have an arborist come by and helped us thin out a couple of the trees just to maintain it and safely as well. And so we do rake out and blow out the leaves off the walking trails because they're quite roots and the rocks make it unsafe, so we want to keep those safe. But otherwise, we really just highlight the nature that's there with some tags on some of the plants.
Right, totally. And then,
Hi, welcome. Come on in. Careful, watch your steps. Yeah, so we are the Wellesley Conservation Land Trust. We are a nonprofit land trust here in Wellesley since 1958. We protect directly 10 sanctuaries in town and on our bordering lands with Weston and with Needham today, and we hold 3 conservation restrictions on privately held land that the original owners also wanted to protect. And so we maintain those properties. We're in the process of working with some landowners to protect more open space in Wellesley, which is really exciting projects. And then we also educate adults and children in town. We put on a middle school eco camp in the summer that's now run by the town, as they can manage a camp better than we can, and transporting students around. That is always oversold. It's a zero tuition, but it's really a great experience. We put on bird walks in the spring, bat walks in the summer. We did fireflies this summer, a firefly walk as well this summer. So if you want to find out about our activities, get on our email list. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, but the email list is the best. You go to our website, wellesleyconservationlandtrust.org, or send us an email at info@wellesleyconservationlandtrust.org.